Welcome to our Spring 2022 commencement ceremony. Leading in the President's Party is Miss Joanne Bailey, the official mace bearer. Now entering are the FGC faculty and staff marshals, Miss Sandra Johnston and Dr. Patricia Love, leading in the faculty and staff of Florida Gateway College. And now, the spring class of 2022, led by student marshals Miss Japera Denson and Dr. John Craig. Will everyone please continue to rise for the national anthem performed by Mr. John Barrett.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good morning. My name is David Crawford, and it is my privilege this year to serve as the chair of the Board of Trustees for Florida Gateway College. I can't tell you what an honor it is for the college, the president, the Board of Trustees to welcome you this morning to these august events. I want to acknowledge some of the folks that are here today that make a big difference in our college here, along with our faculty and staff who have been acknowledged by their entrance. Let me introduce to you everyone on the platform, starting on the back row from my right. I'll ask them to stand as I call their name. Dr. Jim Surrency, the Gilchrist County Board of Trustees. Mr. Tony Cardenas, Vice President of Student Affairs. Michelle Holloway, Vice President of Business Services. Ms. Cassie Buckles, Executive Director of Human Resources. Dr. Paula Gavin, Vice President of Academic Affairs. Ms. Joanne Bailey, the Mace Bearer. And on the front row, we have Mr. Chuck Brannon, Baker County Board of Trustees. Ms. Suzanne Norris, Columbia County Board of Trustees. Ms. Renee Allen, Union County Board of Trustees. And we all know him and love him, Dr. Lawrence Barrett, President of Florida Gateway College. Miss Eva Shepard, Student Speaker. Miss Aliyah Montgomery, our outstanding Student Government Association President. Now, while it is my privilege to welcome you, we have some others who are going to welcome you as well. And our official welcome speech today is delivered by Aliyah Montgomery, the Florida Gateway College Student Government Association President, and she does a phenomenal job. Aliyah is from Tallahassee and a graduate of Lawton Childs High School. She was a member of the FGC volleyball team for the 2020-2021 and 2021-2022 academic years. She was a captain of the volleyball team during the 2021 and 2022 academic year. She is the Granger Hall resident assistant, member of the Phi Theta Kappa and Cultures in Action groups. Aaliyah will be transferring to St. Francis University in Joliet, Illinois on an academic and volleyball scholarship to major in biology as a pre-med student. Please assist me in welcoming this outstanding student, Florida Gateway College Student Government Association President Aaliyah Montgomery.
Good morning. Welcome, graduates, parents, professors, staff, and all our guests. We are euphoric to have you here in attendance for the graduation ceremony of Florida Gateway College's Spring 2022 class. Thank you for coming. Graduates, here on this day, not only do we gather here to honor you, but your amazing accomplishments. Continuously proving yourselves worthy of our praise. To the many sleepless nights and other hardships we've endured, we are here today to reap you of the reward of all your hard work. Words spoken by Serena Williams: I don't like to lose at anything. Yet, I've grown not only from victories, but setbacks. If winning is God's reward, then losing is how he teaches us. So if you had to take in a course twice or got a low grade on an assignment, it doesn't matter now. We have to crawl before we ball. If you completed your trial and you're here today. So I want you all not to just walk across this stage with your diploma and a sigh of relief that you got it done, but I want you all to leave this campus and give back. Show the world the intuitive guidance you receive from Florida Gateway College and share your experiences from one to another. I'm very excited for you all to embark on your new journeys, whether it is continuing your education or starting a professional career. Graduates, congratulations on completing this chapter of your life, and I wish you luck on your next journey. Thank you.
Good morning. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Eva Shepard. Eva is from Lake City and will graduate today with her Associate of Arts degree. Eva has been a CNA for 20 years and will be applying for her RN. She plans to continue working towards her BSN. Her favorite thing about FGC is the welcoming atmosphere, flexible schedule allowing her to work full-time, and all the amazing support she has received along the way. Please welcome our student speaker, Ms. Eva Shepard.
Good morning, distinguished guests. It is with great honor that I can stand before you, faculty, family, and friends, of course, the spring graduating class of 2022. First, I would like to start by thanking God for his goodness and blessing over all of us. Secondly, I would like to thank the parents, guardians, professors, deans, vice presidents, and all faculty, trustees for helping us get to this point in our life. My name is Eva Shepard. Once again, I would like to express my gratitude on what an honor it is and how thankful I am to be nominated as the commencement speaker. All of us have turned our dreams into reality. As Maya Angelou once said, it is not where your dream takes you, it's where you take your dream. Take a look around. All of the dreamers have seized their day. For the past few years have been challenging for me. Everything that could have gone wrong seemingly did go wrong. I went from almost losing a mother to almost losing a son and dealing with my own health issues. Life seemed turned upside down, and it all began when I decided to pursue my dream. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world." And never in a million years did I see myself standing before you to share a story or to inspire others. My story is not impossible because I am possible, and its words speak for itself. I am beyond blessed with family, friends, and support that has guided, encouraged, and motivated me to set challenging goals for myself and to accomplish them with pride and gratitude, to walk across this stage with finishing years of preparation. The staff at FGC has instilled in me that hard work does pay off. Thank you so much to the TRIO department for that extra push, to keep going and never give up. The concerning emails and the phone calls, and the most important, the listening ears. They have not just become my mentors or advising coaches, they have become my family within the past few years, and I cannot thank them enough. Spring class of 2022, we made it. I am certain as we all reflect on our journey and experiences, there are some plans that may not go as arranged, or maybe even things that did not happen that should have happened. But do not worry. All of that is what made us who we are today. And if those changes throughout our journey would have never taken place, then we would have never grown to become who we are. I leave with you the words of Harriet Tubman. Every great dream began with a dreamer. And always remember, you have within you the strength, patience, and a passion to reach the stars and change the world. I say that to say this: congratulate class of 2022. The best is yet to come. Thank you.
Good morning. I have the honor today of introducing the recipient of the 2022 Florida Gateway College Alumni of the Year and my fellow trustee, Mr. Robert Chuck Brannon III. Chuck is a proud alumnus of Florida Gateway College who graduated magna cum laude with his Associate of Arts degree. He was a member of Phi Theta Kappa and was named to the President's and Dean's list. He would later return and complete his Florida Police Standards at the Lake City Community College Police Academy, as it was then called, finishing first in his class. After graduating from FGC, Chuck went on to the University of Florida, where he was a student leader, was awarded the President's Award for Outstanding Contributions to the university, and received his Bachelor of Arts degree in Criminal Justice, among many more achievements and accolades. Upon graduating from UF, Chuck began his law enforcement career serving with the U.S. Marshals Service, then joining the Baker County Sheriff's Office. There, he ascended through the ranks, becoming a major and a chief investigator, a position he held for 16 years. He retired from a nearly 30-year career in law enforcement and to this day continues to serve as a reserve deputy sheriff in Baker County. Chuck Brannon was elected to the Florida Legislature's House of Representatives in 2018 and re-elected in 2020. There, he represents the counties of Baker, Columbia, Suwannee, Hamilton, and a portion of Alachua County. He sits on the House Judiciary and Public Integrity and Elections Committees and serves as the chair of the Criminal Justice and Public Safety Subcommittee. Since 2002, Chuck has served on the Florida Gateway College District Board of Trustees representing Baker County. As a trustee, he continues to give back to this college, to help it grow, and to secure its future for generations of students to come. Chuck is a proud father of 2 sons, Chase and Rafe, and lives in McClinney with his wife, Laura Lee, who serves as an assistant state attorney. On a personal note, I have known Chuck for almost 40 years when we met at the University of Florida. I knew then, from Chuck's leadership in several campus organizations, that he would go on to become a leader in his hometown, some place called McClinney, where he planned to return after college. What I didn't know then is that our paths would cross again as trustees on the board of Florida Gateway College, and that I would have the honor of presenting him this award. It is my pleasure to welcome your 2022 Florida Gateway College Alumnus of the Year, Mr. Chuck Brannon.
Good morning. It's certainly my pleasure to be here with you today. I have, as Suzanne said, I have served on this board for this month, or next month will be 20 years, and I have seen many distinguished alumni come across this stage, and I am honored, but I am certainly not deserving to be among those folks that I have proudly watched receive this honor. I'm just not deserving. I really have never left this college. I graduated in 1984, and the college was so important to me that when I transferred to the University of Florida, I didn't actually graduate. It took like 64 hours to get an AA degree, and I had 62. So there was no reason to stay and take 2 hours that spring, so I went on down to the University of Florida. But I transferred those 2 hours back because I wanted to walk in the graduation that spring. And somehow, and I forgot how it worked out, and somebody asked me the other day, they said, well, what was the most important thing you learned at the college? And somehow that spring, in this same spot where this stage is, we hosted Johnny Cash. And I got to meet Johnny and June Carter Cash, and at that time their son-in-law, Maury Stewart. And I don't know how it worked out, but we wound up going to a restaurant out by the interstate after that, and I got to sit there at the booth and visit with Johnny Cash for about 2 hours. So that probably was the highlight of my career. But I'm not here to speak about me today. I want to speak to you because it's not about me, it's really about you, and that's why we serve, and that's why we're here. It's about the graduates. I hope you learned something while you were here at FGC, and I know you learned about your subject areas, but I hope you learned something else. I hope you learned something about life. I hope you learned how to be a good citizen. I hope you learned things like to believe in individual rights and freedoms and equality. These ideas are not unfamiliar to us, or they shouldn't be here in the United States, because if you think about it, ours is the first nation in the history of the world to be founded with a purpose. And even with all the discourse in our country and in government, of course I serve in government, I still think that the great phrases probably still sound in every American heart. Things like, all men are created equal, government by consent of the governed, give me liberty or give me death. Well, these are just not empty thoughts or theories, folks. Our forebears shaped a new society, and in their name, Americans have died and fought for these causes for over 2 centuries. These words are a promise that every citizen shall share in the dignity of man. Graduates, this dignity, let me tell you today, and I left here 34 years ago, but I've learned one thing. This dignity can't be found in one's possessions. It can't be found in your power. It can't be found in your position. We should never worship self-indulgence and consumption. Human identity should never be defined by what one's position is or by what one owns, or even today, how many likes we get on our social media pages. If we do that, we soon discover that owning things, controlling things, and consuming things does not satisfy ever our longing for meaning. We will quickly learn that piling up material goods cannot fill the emptiness of lives which have no confidence or purpose. When you leave here, work to make your community better. Help your neighbor. Join a civic organization. Go to church. I strongly believe that it is always better to give than to receive. Capable citizens need to be involved citizens. We can all make a pledge to make our communities a better place to live and work. If you think about it, the true measure of our worth is always the value of our service, especially our service to others. By the knowledge that but for fate, we the fortunate and the unfortunate might have been each other. You do not always have to be the best. Just be the best that you can be. Events and graduations like this, and I get to speak at a lot of events, but things like this always come to my heart and remind me that the confidence that our nation has always had as a people is not simply some romantic dream or a proverb that we read in a dusty book only on the 4th of July. It is the idea that founded our nation and guided our development as a people. Confidence in the future has always supported everything else. Public institutions like this college, private enterprise, our families, and even our own Constitution of the United States. Confidence, graduates, has defined our course and serves as a link between generations. I'm sure many of you have your parents and grandparents here today. They have always believed, and I hope you continue to believe in something called progress. We've always had a faith, fathers, mothers, grandparents, that the days of our children would be better than our own. We know our past and we're proud of it. Our progress has been a part of the living history of America. We have always believed in and been involved in the search for freedom, and that belief has always strengthened us in our purpose. We are fortunate to live in a nation, and don't forget that, to live in a nation that is proud of hard work, strong families, close-knit communities, and our faith in God. You know, graduates, the strength of America really lies in the inexhaustible resources of our people like you, the graduates here today. And I encourage you to do this. Whenever you have a chance, don't criticize. Say something good about your city, your county, your state, and your nation. And with God's help, let us commit ourselves to the rebirth of the American spirit. Working together with our common faith, we cannot fail. Working together with the idea and conviction that America's long, heroic journey must continue upward. So I'll close out today by challenging you to rededicate yourselves to the very idea of America, an idea born in revolution and renewed over 2 centuries of challenge. The revolution is a creation story that accounts for who we are, where we came from, and what we believe, and what our forebears were willing to die for. The cause of America is the cause of all mankind. And I have faith that when you leave here, graduates, that you will continue to fill the pages of our history and your own history with stories of hope, resourceful actions, confident decisions, extraordinary deeds, simple joys, and passionate leadership. I've always tried to be someone who's a believer first and foremost in my God, a believer in people, a believer in the best in people, a believer in my own abilities and the abilities of others. I want people's lives to be better because we all work together to make a difference in our area, our counties, our state, and our nation. I will always guard the interests of this college and this state and this nation, and I hope that you, along with me, will always support freedom and opportunity for folks just like us. You know, if you think about it, we're some of the luckiest people in the world. We get to call ourselves Americans. But not only are we Americans, we get to call Florida home. Better than that, we get to call North Florida home. So go from here today and do your part to renew the strength of America, embody the spirit of individual freedom and equality that America was founded upon. God bless America. God bless Florida. And especially today, God bless the graduates of Florida Gateway College. Thank you.
Good morning. Are you guys excited? This is exciting. You did it. We're here. Welcome, parents, family, friends, faculty, staff, trustees, and especially our graduates to the 2022 Spring Commencement. We would like to begin this portion of the ceremony by acknowledging any veteran graduates that we have with us today. Are there any veterans that are graduating? Stand, please. We would like to acknowledge you. We would also like to acknowledge any veterans in the audience. Any veterans in the audience? I know there's got to be some. Thank you. Many of our students graduating today are wearing various cords and sashes. The white cords represent our dual enrollment students, and the gold sashes, or gold sashes and gold tassels, represent Phi Theta Kappa students. That's our honor society. Nursing students that have demonstrated leadership positions in the National Student Nurses Association will be wearing a gold, teal, and purple intertwined honor cord. Students with a 3.33 to 3.49 grade point average are awarded cum laude. It's always so tough to say sometimes. Meaning with praise or with honor. Magna cum laude, meaning with great honor, is awarded to graduates with a GPA of 3.5 to 3.74. And the highest level of distinction is summa cum laude, with a grade point average of 3.75 to 4.0. This graduating class consists of 302 graduates, with 49% of those graduates are earning an AA degree or Associate of Arts degree, and 21% are earning their Associates in Science. 25% are earning a certificate, and 5% are earning a bachelor's degree. Our youngest graduate is 16, and the oldest graduate is 68. Never too late to learn. 14%, or approximately 45 students of this graduating class, are currently dual enrollment students, meaning they're going to still be in high school, they're going to graduate high school and graduate with their associate's degree at the same time. Yes. 69% of our graduates come from our 5 district counties of Dixie, Columbia, Baker, Union, and Gilchrist counties. And 6% are from Suwannee, and 6% are from Alachua, or as they say, Alachua. What an exciting day. Graduates, you have made it. You have accomplished what sometimes you may have thought was impossible, but you persevered. You rose up to the rigor of your instructors, what they demanded of you, and you achieved your goal. Don't let this be your last goal, though. FGC will remain here for you to help you achieve your next challenge or your next goal. Today, you've proven to yourself that you can achieve them. Continue to grow, and you will prosper. Graduates, be proud of yourself. We are all so proud of you. Thank you for choosing FGC and sharing your lives with us, and congratulations and our best wishes for you. Yeah.
Thank you, Paula. I'm glad you're doing that portion of the program now, especially that cum laude and so forth. I guess I'm between you and the conferring of your degrees. These speeches get more difficult each time to try to make them different, but this class is very special to all of us. Good morning. What a wonderful day for our graduates, parents, friends, faculty, staff, trustees, and for me personally. In my 35 years of higher education, I always consider this day, along with the Christmas holidays, the most wonderful time of the year. In addition, today is National No Diet Day, so it is especially a great day to celebrate. I have mixed feelings today that we are finally back at the Howard Center with a huge graduation ceremony. During the pandemic, we made it a priority to have face-to-face, in-person graduations that met with safety and special meaning. A total of 39 in-person graduations was held, with any graduate who wanted to have a ceremony could participate. The amount of ceremonies was not as important, but to get to see the faces and feel the accomplishments of the students and their loved ones gave me goosebumps, and the faculty also, and a special feeling. So let's make sure the rest of this ceremony, with lots of people, we continue that special feeling of togetherness, family. Graduates, I want to acknowledge some faculty and staff that will be retiring shortly after graduation. John Hawes, a chemistry faculty member. John Jewett, Executive Director of Workforce and Technology Programs. Michael McKee, the Executive Director of Government and Community Relations, who is retiring after 34 years. And our mace bearer today, Ms. Joanne Bailey, Library Technician, who is retiring after 49 years of service. Joanne and her legacy, she has supported thousands of students who have utilized our library, and she will always be cherished. She is the only individual at this college that has worked for all 4 college presidents at FGC, and her history and advice will be missed. I also want to thank Mr. Chuck Brannon for his continued support of this college as a trustee for the past 20 years, his service in the community, and his current role as state legislator. His earning of this Distinguished Alumnus of the Year award is well deserved. Each of today's graduates has achieved the academic success, but it has not been easy. Each graduate has their own story of their successes and challenges during their time here. I encourage each graduate to remember those stories and how they survived and excelled in each challenge they had. We have great students at Florida Gateway College, students such as Ali and Eva. Both are true FGC Timberwolves. Aliyah will be continuing her education at St. Francis University in Illinois. She tells me as a native Floridian, she has never seen snow. Well, she's going to see plenty of it where she's going, so I got her this little gift. Well, the gift is missing. It was a hat and muffins. Somebody took it on me, so I'll get it for the next graduation for you. That bombed, okay. I had the opportunity also to get to know our main student speaker, Eva Shepard. I gave her a ride about a year ago on my golf cart, and she is one of the few students to survive what some call Mr. Toad's wild adventure. Eva gave a wonderful speech, but her story is so much more. She mentions her family, challenges, losses, but she relies on her family, the support of friends, this institution, her entire family. Family is defined in many different ways: the nuclear family, extended family, friends, etc. President Ronald Reagan spoke of families as this, quote, "We know how good it feels to be with our families, how it warms and comforts us, how it gives us strength and joy. But I wonder whether we always give our families all the appreciation they deserve." Consider, for example, the philosopher historian Will and Arian Durant called the family the nucleus of civilization. They understood that all aspects of civilized life that we most deeply cherish, freedom, the rule of law, economic prosperity and opportunity, that all these depend upon the strength and the integrity of the family. If you think about it, you'll see that it's in the family that we must all learn the fundamental lesson of life: right and wrong, respect for others, self-discipline, the importance of knowledge, and yes, a sense of our own self-worth, unquote. For purposes of my speech, graduates, I consider family in a general purpose way. Those include your family, the faculty and staff that are with us today, but for others that couldn't be here with us today. Graduates, many of you are first-time college graduates in your family. So you know, some 38 years ago, in the dark ages, I also was a first-generational college student. My immediate family, my father and mother, was not college educated. My mother had a high school diploma, and my father a 7th grade education. My family lived modestly, and higher education was not a priority. I started working at a local grocery store at the age of 14 and had no intentions of going to college. A professor at the local community college every week for 3 years at that grocery store encouraged me to go to college, and because of him, I did. Throughout my time at that college, he encouraged me and set goals for me. My parents were especially important in their love and support during that time, but that professor put me in a position for my college education. I graduated that community college and went on for my bachelor's degree and went back to work at that same college. He still was a professor there and still pushed me to go on for my master's degree. Upon his retirement, he gave me his master's degree gown to wear at my master's graduation, and I wore that at every graduation until I earned my doctorate. The power of someone else helping you along the way is so powerful, and I consider him, that professor, to this day, part of my family towards success. Today I have that same. Education is so important in my life, and I'm so happy that my wife and I have instilled the importance of education in our children, Marie and John. Marie, a nurse in Jacksonville, and my son today, who's graduating today with 301 other FGC graduates. Graduates, you have accomplished so much up to this day individually, but your family has helped you so much. As most of you would agree, the faculty, your family at FGC have taught you their expertise in their fields of study, but also have taught you critical thinking, analytical, and listening skills. The staff, your family at FGC, has taught you how to navigate through college for success in a caring, loving way that you won't find in many places. You won't find a better staff or faculty at any other college. And of course, graduates, there is your other family, parents, friends, work colleagues, sisters, brothers, children, grandchildren that have helped you so much. Graduates, everyone here today has complete confidence in what you have learned here at Florida Gateway College. Stay confident in your beliefs and utilize your family and what you have learned in your next stage of life at a university or career. In closing, we are looking forward to what you will accomplish and are so proud of you. As the great philosopher Olaf from the Frozen movie said to his extended family member, Princess Anna, some people are worth melting for. So is this graduating class today. Have a great day, have a great life, and a great family. Thank you very much. Graduates, now's the time, enough speeches, now's the time you've been waiting for. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree please rise? These candidates have met the requirements for their degree as presented by the Florida College System, the Board of Trustees, and the faculty of Florida Gateway College. As president of Florida Gateway College, I hereby confirm upon you the baccalaureate degree of your area of study, including all the privileges, rights, and responsibilities as defined by that degree.
Will the Bachelor of Science students please come forward? Carmilla Shea Derringer, Bachelor of Applied Science degree, Water Resources Management. Heather Hanson Butler, Bachelor of Science degree, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Cynthia Christie, Bachelor of Science degree, Early Childhood Education, cum laude.
Will the candidates for the Associate of Arts degree, the Associate in Science degree, the Applied Technology Diploma students, and certificates please rise? Ladies and gentlemen, these candidates have met the requirements for their degree as presented by the Florida College System, the Board of Trustees, and the faculty of Florida Gateway College. As president, I hereby confirm upon you the degree of your area of study, including all the privileges, rights, and responsibilities as defined by those degrees and certificates.
Will the graduates please be seated until your row is brought forward? Kennedy Marie Dang, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Leah Michelle Finney, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Carly Sue Cook, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Marlene Elizabeth Barker, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Tessa Ray Linton, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Taylor Brooke Tillman, Associate in Arts. Stephen Christian Maddox, Associate in Arts. Caden Joshua Talton, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Caleb Browning Talton, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Alicia Michelle Davis, Associate in Science degree, Business Administration, Certificate, Accounting Technology Management, magna cum laude. Julie Marie Madison Matthews, Certificate, Horticulture. Alexis Nicole Garner, Associate in Arts degree, magna cum laude. Zane Jackson Mobley, Associate in Arts degree. Lance Andrew Greiner, Associate in Arts degree. Chelsea Joyce Stephen, Associate in Arts. Alexis Rachel Dixon, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Justin Thomas Sweat, Certificate, Welding Technology, Certificate, Advanced Welding Technology. Johnny Siegel Bird, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Tanner Wade McDaniel, Associate in Arts. Dalton Blaine Thomas, Associate in Science, Business Administration, Certificate, Accounting Technology Management, cum laude. Joshua Dax Summerhill, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Tyler Delacat Hankins, Certificate, Facial Specialty. Emma Reese Sims, Certificate, Facial Specialty. Quana Lachey Perry, Associate in Arts degree. Farah Catherine Baldwin, Associate in Arts degree, magna cum laude. Natalia Teresa Duarte, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Vivian Fabiola Paul, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Gina Marie Faley, Associate in Arts degree. Lily Jane Trice, Associate in Arts degree. Hannah Renee Hornberger, Associate in Arts degree, magna cum laude. Jennifer Ganser, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Tammy Charlotte Simone Bellamy, Applied Technology Diploma, Medical Coder Biller. Ava Allen, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Madison Ariana Robson, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Colton Wayne Avera, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Madison Blue Jones, Associate in Arts degree. Natia Chantel Richardson, Certificate, Child Care Center Management. Cameron Cooey, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Liza Watts Williams, Certificate, Business Management. Levy Alvarez Jr., Associate in Science degree, Nursing. Tiffany Gaskins, Associate in Science degree, Nursing, cum laude. Christian Caleb Wilson, Associate in Arts degree. John Lawrence Barrett, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Kimberly Suzanne Essing, Certificate, Preschool Specialization. Brianna Griffiths, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Macy Carrington Fox, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. McKenna Lee Williams, Associate in Science degree, nursing, cum laude. Misty Dawn Highsmith, Associate in Science degree, nursing, cum laude. William Aaron Harden, Associate in Arts degree, magna cum laude. Laura Ann Park, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Natalie Jean Waters, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Jackson Scott Crook, Associate in Arts degree, cum laude. Nicole Marie DeCesar, Associate in Science degree, Early Childhood Education, Certificate, Preschool Specialization, magna cum laude. Valerie Enriquez, Certificate, Accounting Technology Management. Isabel Mendoza, Associate in Science degree, Early Childhood Education. Kaylee Brianne Sheely, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Chase, Associate in Arts degree. Anna Marie Jeffries, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Sarah Beth Dumas, Associate in Arts degree, magna cum laude. Elijah Aaron Langford, Associate in Arts degree, magna cum laude. Drew Edward Law IV, Associate in Arts degree, magna cum laude. Elnora Elizabeth Hampton, Applied Technology Diploma, Medical Coder Biller. Karen Patricia Lee, Applied Technology Diploma, Medical Coder Biller. Larissa Renee McCauley, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Sierra Lynn McLean, Associate in Arts degree, cum laude. Sebastian Uloa, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Leanne Marie Law, Associate in Arts degree. Amber Gist, Associate in Science degree, Health Information Technology. Carvis Tamari Lathan, Associate in Arts degree. Alex Fraser Stokes, Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. Tiffany Nicole Cray, Associate in Arts degree. Sharita Monique Johnson, Certificate, Preschool Specialization. Kaylee Cheyenne Molchan, Associate in Arts degree, cum laude. Nicholas Christian Cross, Associate in Arts degree. Joseph Zachary Barrera, Associate in Arts degree. Joshua Obadiah Boyington, Associate in Arts degree, magna cum laude. Raymond Earl Brown Jr., Associate in Arts degree, magna cum laude. Trinice Leanne Payne, Associate in Arts degree, cum laude. Grace Brady, Certificate, Facial Specialty. And Lydia Cooksey Thornton, Certificate, Facial Specialty.
Let's give a huge hand again to the graduates. Graduates, if you will please rise. It's that time that we ask you to move your tassels from your right side to your left side. Ladies and gentlemen, the spring graduating class of 2022. Graduates, please be seated for a second. And then I would like to ask the audience to remain standing. This is the end of the graduation ceremony, and wait until all the graduates and faculty have exited. The graduates will pass through a tunnel with the faculty and staff as we celebrate their achievements for one last time outside. Then will be more than enough time to take as many pictures as you want. Have a wonderful day. It's warm out there, but what a bright day and a future for our graduates. Thank you so much for attending this commencement ceremony.